Nonverbal communication is a powerful part of how we communicate. Gestures, such as rolling your eyes, says so much. Gestures have so much impact that some judges limit the use of nonverbal signals in the courtroom. Facial expressions generally are fairly universal. We often smile when we're happy, cover our mouths in surprise, yell if we're angry. But sometimes it's not that simple. Is this a smile or a smirk? We can say, "I'm fine," in an upbeat tone and have it mean that we're really fine. But if we say it in a cold or sad tone, like, "I'm fine," we could be angry, sad, or maybe we just want to be left alone. Body language conveys your attitude about the things around you. It can mean that you're excited, bored, or sad. Many people construe crossed arms as defensive or closed off. But body language is really how we use our bodies to speak without using words. Sitting hunched over can send a variety of messages. Maybe you're tired, you might be stressed, or maybe you're in some kind of discomfort. Leaning back when standing or sitting can say, "I'm relaxed and happy," or "I'm not interested in what's happening around me." A ramrod straight posture might mean you were in marching band, but it could also mean you're anxious, that you're stiff, or you have a negative impression of something that is happening. We talked earlier about how crossed arms can signal defensiveness or being closed off. It can also mean that someone has made up their mind already. It can also mean maybe they're just cold. Fidgeting can signal boredom or nervousness. It's often unconscious, but it can give the impression that you don't find the situation worth your time. Facial expressions have a million different interpretations. Smiling often signifies happiness, but maybe that person is gloating or they're smiling from nervousness. Frowns are just as varied. We can frown because we're sad, angry, or deep in thought. Some people frown when trying to work through a situation. There are many other ways that we move our faces. We can bite our lips, raise our eyebrows, or just make weird expressions. It's often hard to interpret. Any of these could indicate concentration, surprise, boredom, deep thought, anxiety, or nervousness. Remember, so much of what we say isn't said with our mouths. Be aware of how your body language is supporting or detracting from the message you really want to send.